Today I'm back at Antique Marketplace of Lemoyne. I'm going to get some new glasses, hopefully. Now, I was just here a couple days ago and I didn't even finish, and it looks like they've even had new booths open since then. Wow, that's different. Yeah, added new pieces already. Love that. Although I'm not seeing anything as in love with those Italian pieces I got. There's the ones I left behind. Oh my God. This coat though, that's fantastic. Let's see, is this lamb? So fantastic. How much is that? $75. Maybe it is. All right, I did have to try it on. It's definitely like very Ferris Bueller for me. I have a couple things like it already, I'm not gonna lie. But pretty fantastic. And then the lucite trivet, that's great. I love the shells. Oh my gosh. Now, what do we have here? Rubber face Santa plush, $45. And I think I see a sale sign. Let's see. 15%. Now, this isn't one of the rushed-in ones, but it's still pretty good, and the condition is there. Yeah, so for $39, Santa's coming with me. And speaking of rubber face Santas, this one is quite fantastic. This one's $20. And does the music box work? Oh my gosh, how great. $20 and 15% off. I'm gonna be taking this one as well. And it looks like this vendor's restocked too. It's funny, I actually saw this Rooster Bowl, it's Italian, the other day. And I almost got it, and thank goodness I didn't. This one is $6 and 20% off for the set. Wow, that's super cheap. But, alas. Oh my God, look at this frog. Oh, I thought he was not for sale. I was gonna say, I don't blame you. That's so good. I love the tuxedo frog. But it is, there's actually a lot going on in here now that I'm looking around. But I think it's this. The large paper mache Santa boot that really interests me. That's very cool. Something in here caught my eye. What's this? How strange. Mushroom bank, $8. Well, that's pretty fantastic. It's $8 and 15% off. I think I am gonna get that. I think the other day when I was so focused on the face jugs, I failed to realize these incredible uranium candlesticks. Those are at $2.25. That's straight Vaseline glass. That's fantastic. Oh, I love this dress so much. I wish I could fit in these. They were so tiny back then. Another thing that stands out to me is this cat here. That looks like Viking. Oh my gosh, look at this funny little lacquered box with the rabbit looking in the mirror. $10 on that. Is it a rabbit or I can't tell what animal that is, but yeah, this cat is awesome. That's $10. And is there a discount? Not that there needs to be at $10. I'm gonna take that. I'm not sure who makes that, but you know, I love a good cat.
Oh my God, look at that.
I love it. So I picked out these phenomenal Gucci rhinestone cat eye.
Yeah.
So good. And then we went with a classic one-handed, very talented
Safety frame.
Yeah. In silver, and yet another in gold, which is what I was trying to go for when I bought these last pair. These are a little oversized. I kind of like that. It will look good in a jumpsuit.
It's great.
I love a good jumpsuit. The coveralls, the men's coveralls, those are my favorite thing. But the star, I think, are these vintage Christian Dior.
That's right. Who made Playboy frames famous? Yes.
Playboy frames.
Yes,
I mean, that's me all day.
Yep.
Playboy frames. That's like my middle name. All right, so I got my glasses, and now I'm back to shopping. I think this got me the last time. It did. That's so funny. I can't believe this thing's still here. The monkey snuffer. So here's the booth I left off in the last time I was here. Little glass salt and pepper shakers. Those are cute. But over here, look at all this. This is fantastic. 3 cat pictures. Oh my gosh, they've been in since I was here last too. That's impressive. Yeah, these are really great. $28 for this set of 3. Ooh, and look at this little one. Now that's fantastic. Cat etching, $12 and 20% off. I'm gonna have to take that. Now over here, I really like this purple glass bottle, made in Italy. That's fantastic. $20 on the decanter. And then this is a really neat USA Pottery piece. I love the dots on it. $5. Can't help but notice the pink poodles. $25. I like the little tray they're on. That's kind of sweet. This is a fun booth. I love this. Sun face. I love any anthropomorphic sun or moon. There's that ram's head. That thing is so neat. I don't think this was here the other day. That's really pretty. $5 on that. Oh, it's got a crack. That's why. In this case, something stands out to me. It's actually this. The hand painting is really well done. Eldestine Bavaria. I almost thought it was going to be Meissen. It looked so detailed from afar. Oh, and as soon as I closed the case, I noticed this. But that is that flashed or? I think it's flashed. Anything that has that etched starburst on it actually does really well. But yeah, I think that's flashed glass. I thought it was almost going to be an etched starburst with the Alexandrite, but definitely flashed. So not as exciting as I thought it was going to be. Still really nice though. Definitely got some weight to it. What are these little mini vases? Cathnas. That's interesting. $15 for a little Cathnas vase. I don't even think I've ever seen that. I've only ever seen the paperweights. That's kind of neat. And then I saw this vase. Whoa. That is really pretty. 1922 Royal Austria signed. That's so cool. I love the shape on that. $24. I don't see a discount sign, so I'm not sure if I can get away with it, but notice this blouse. That is so fantastic. I love the little rhinestone buttons. 1940s Irvin ivory blouse. That is so sweet. Well, considering I spent the entire day there, 2 days in a row this week, I decided I was gonna leave and switch the vibe up. I spent $106 in there, not including my epic glasses haul, so stay tuned for that. But I think I'm gonna go somewhere else. I'm not sure where, but I'll see you guys when I get there. All right, finishing up my Adamstown trip at Pine Hills Antique Mall. Whoa, look at the cats. The long neck one is clearly, oh, yeah, the long neck one there is clearly the best one. That one's at $25. I feel like I'm gonna start backwards. Look at these Horrend pieces. Is that Horrend? Yes, definitely. I love the Zenzele Boodle. He's at $110. Wow, look at that flower pin. That's really neat. Now, this is the real reason I wanted to start backwards. It's because I've been pulling some amazing stuff out of this booth. Yeah, I've looked at this thing like 100 times, this glass vase. I think it's so fantastic with the pulled feather. Pulled feather is one of my favorite styles. And really nice Fenton hobnail carnival finish. I'm not seeing anything that's like as grandiose as the few things I've found here in the past, but I haven't even like looked behind me yet. That's really neat. Oh, that's not what I thought it was at all. Just kidding. I just love dots. Anything with polka dots on it. I feel like polka dots is a universal like too. I've never met somebody who doesn't like polka dots. Epic glasses. Now this is super cool. This is definitely made in Japan. This flashed owl ashtray, although at $35, that's probably about what that would go for. And then this left in Elf, that's a good one. $14, that's a great price. What about these guys? These are really spectacular. $10. Oh my gosh, they're so fragile. $10. And the knee hugger at 18, he's a pretty fantastic one. I think I'm gonna get all the elves. Feeling elfy. How cool is that? That's something I've never seen before. Ceramic Art Studio Space Bowl. All right, now we're talking. Check this out. I love the Avon Lollipop. The Avon Poodle in box. I'm telling you, it's not like I knock Avon. Those are really neat pieces. And then I'm looking at the cat perfumes in the back. I can't see the price on them. I kind of like that they don't have their bottle. That means they're not going to be stinky. But it's these glasses with the pink in the back that really do it for me. And then these vintage tortoiseshell ones. They're kind of similar to the Dior, what am I saying? Dior ones I got. Oh man, it's so neat. I love vintage glasses. And I feel like there's a strong market for them right now. And the little dream pets, that's an unusual one. The poodle is obviously my favorite, although I have not had any luck whatsoever with these recently. So I think it's $10. Let's see. 12. Yeah, I think I'm just going to let it go, even though there was a time I would have been really excited for that. Look at the Cupid doll. Now, the vintage Cupid doll is $10, and it's a cameo one. That's a pretty good one. He doesn't squeak anymore, but for $10, I'm going to take that. Now, the owl lantern here, made in Japan, is it going to have a cat on the other side? No, it's a double-sided owl. Still fun, the lantern. I found, yeah, $20. I can't really do much with that. If it was the one that had a cat on one side and an owl on the other side, I'd grab that, though. I've only ever seen it once. Such a unique piece. This is really cool. It's filled with sewing stuff, though. And then I see the Bakelite napkin rings. The Scotty Dog one is definitely my favorite. That's really fun. $30. It's a little close. Can make a couple bucks, but not enough to justify. Also, look at this Orforce. That is really different. I've never seen it like that. All right, well, this definitely caught my attention. Check these out. Deegan Heart Owls. I love this color. $35 though. That's probably about what I'd get out of that. And then, not to mention this insane hen on nest. Wow, and the purple slag. Satin finish. Also, like, the frog lamp, equally important. Ooh, the milk glass bottles with the Starburst, 1950s Potomac Starburst vase. That's actually really good. Which is the paint better on? I should just get both for that price, honestly. But I'll get at least one. It's pretty fantastic. All right, crazy Murano situation happening in here, especially that pink Latticino one. Oh my gosh, and look at the heart-shaped ones. That's kind of like Tutti Frutti style. I don't ever think I've seen this many redware cats in my life. I love the cat face ashtray. I usually see that one with the mouth open, but not that. So much incredible Ceramic Art Studio stuff in here. That's so cool. Made in Israel. Wow, check these out. These glasses. Those are so cool. Not much of a candle sticker, but these are badass. Edward Hammond, signed. Hammond. Yeah, Hammond. Really different. And then I love this case. Look at the freaking Troll Lion Nodder. That's only $16. What? I feel like that's a really good deal. And you know I love the Dream Pads, but like I said, those have kind of tanked for me recently. They have a bunch of amazing Joseph originals. Approaching the cat case. Of course, the last time I was here I was with Dagny, and she found uh-oh, I can't even remember what it's called right now. I think my brain's fried. The really good one. Help me out. Lisa Larson, that's what it was. Lisa Larson. Epic find. This is the nook I get into a lot of trouble with. Check out the Miller Studios chalkware fish with the bubbles, $75 for the whole set. Oh my gosh, if that was for me, I wouldn't even think twice. And I looked at the Mist Press before. There was a couple little nicks and chips that I wasn't the biggest fan of for resale at that price. If it was a little bit less, then I would do it for resale. And if it was for myself, I wouldn't second guess at that price. That's how I feel about that. I love this horse decanter. This is Gobel Germany. That's really unusual. I would not have expected that. Whoa, a lot more bittersweet. 98 on that compote, or on the vase, I mean, candy. 89 on that one. What about the little bowl? 45. That's really pretty. I definitely don't need that, and I don't think I could make that much money off of it at that price. See, I got this one for 60 something, and I got this one right now, actually. Of course, I'm gonna sell choice in my next glass showcase. Dang. The color on this is amazing, though. Oh, it's got a chip. All right. Well, there you go. It's really over there that I'm, like, trying to get to. Oh, I love this booth so much. And the prices are so good. You never know what you're going to find in here. Okay. Like, look at the owl necklaces at 16. Those are so fantastic. I've never seen that exact style. So much fun stuff. Look at the hamper. I actually got a really great hamper out of this booth once. What is this piece right here? Set goals for yourself. That's so funny. It's like that's how I feel like all the time. Wow, look at this crazy chalkware like orchid vase. That's amazing. All right, so I snagged the owl necklace, and holy crap, look at this quilted diamond pink jar. Wow, that's amazing. 69 on that. And then in the back there, that amethyst piece that's signed is really pretty. I don't know who it says, but yeah, that quilted jar is everything. I love the diamond optic. And over here, I found a couple amazing pieces the last time I was here. I'm curious to see what they restocked with. It looks like I bought a couple Toso pieces from here, and they replaced them with Chalet. Italian versus Canadian. There you go. Gosh, I love these beaded purses. They're so pretty, even with the damage. Oh, how cute is this little planter? I've had this one before. $12 each. I think that's about what mine sold for, too. This is a neat pottery piece in here. $20. No markings. Really nice. Ooh, what's happening over here? It's like a little pop of color. Wow, look at the horse. That's really neat. I think that is Murano. Oh, it is Murano. No? Yes. What? No, not Murano. That's not Italian. Not Murano, but very neat. Looks like Russian or something, or Czech. I can't tell. No shortage of epic Fenton. Wow. Yeah. Of course, this green opalescent swirl and the alley cat and jadeite are probably my favorites. See, like, I love stuff like this. The sunspot fan pull. The graphic on that is fantastic. Anything anthropomorphic like that. Also, that bread mirror. And this booth has completely switched around. Look at this mirror. How fun. Lucite mirror, 22. Some really neat little funky pieces. I thought those were bangles almost. And then the little Santa and snowman picks. I always like those cake topper things. I used to collect cake toppers. I kept some of them. Not all. It's so cute, the little music boxes. The paint lamp is definitely different, even though it's contemporary. I've seen those before. I really like their checkerboard. And, ooh. Whoa, look at the Cynthia Chuang gecko pin. That's wild. And of course the earrings. I don't really do earrings. The micro mosaic set is at 45, so I can't really do much with that. Oh my gosh, look at this petticoat. That is the most Kate thing I've ever seen. I used to have a bunch like this. $35. Oh God. I love that so much. This is like memory lane. Oh my gosh. Is it one? Hold on. This might have to come with me just because. Believe it or not, I used to wear purses like that all the time. Not purses. Freaking, what's its face? This is such a neat belt. Skirts like that all the time, but I just don't think I have it in me anymore. That's a neat box purse. All right, well, that does it. I spent $73 in there. I got a bunch of really fun elves, and I am off to my whatnot sale. I'll see you guys there.